Hey, TurboTax accountants, Mark Franke here. This is video number 2 for case number 2. And we're looking at the tax return of Michael and Janice Rissell. In this video, we're going to talk primarily about credits. Credits are a dollar-for-dollar reduction in tax that the IRS allows for certain things. So the first thing we'll talk about is education credits. So under deductions and credits, we're going to look at expenses and scholarships form 1098-T. Michael is a graduate student at the University of Southern California, and so he pays tuition. He is working towards a graduate degree at least half-time. So we can put in the University of Southern California and the $12,500, and we'll assume that he received this 1098-T form. And here's the information that you need to put in. So this is right out of your handout. Filer's federal ID number. And then the amount that was paid is $12,500. Was he at least half-time? Yes. And here's the $12,500. He also had some expenses for his textbooks and materials. So that can plug in here. These are materials that were required by the syllabus of the school. And continue. So TurboTax is analyzing the information that we put in and making sure that the best results are there. They have assumed the lifetime learning credit of $302 based on what we put in. So the next we're going to talk about is child and dependent care credit. That's still under deductions and credits. Child and dependent care credit, we'll put this in. And this is for the daughter Helga. It's $2,650 in expenses that were paid for child care for Helga. And those were paid to the Lollipop Nursery School. Here's the $2,650 and all the information from your handout regarding this child care provider. Did you pay for any 2016 care in 2017? No. And we'll get a 20% credit or $530. So the last thing that I want to talk about in this video is the estimated tax payments. Estimated tax payments are money that is paid in during the year in quarterly installments. In this case, we paid $500 each quarter. This is just going to apply towards any tax that they would be due, and it's generally used for people that have a business and they want to pay taxes throughout the year so that they don't incur penalties or have a big tax bill at the end of the year. Just going to put $500 in each one of these boxes and then click Done. Okay, that's it for now. Stay tuned for video number 3, where we'll talk about wrapping everything up and being able to look at some of the reports.